All right. So most of the cards came out in the reverse. That's okay. I do reversals. Okay. Okay, Libra. Here I see you deep in thought. Second half of August. Maybe you're unsure about taking it. Maybe your mind is not even necessarily in love right now. Seems like you've perhaps gone through some painful situation, or you will be going through some painful situation. And that doesn't necessarily put you in the mood for love. That doesn't necessarily get you to want to jump right into something right away. This could have happened very, very recently, or again, it may not have happened yet. King of Swords, you may be dealing with an Aquarius. I also see the sign of Capricorn. I see Cancer, and I see Leo. Scorpio as well, but you could be dealing with any other sign. But definitely it feels like you just have tuned out. You've tuned out. You may have become a little bit cynic because of what happened. Maybe the person that you're dealing with just was being very indifferent to you. This person wasn't necessarily considering you in a serious way. This causes the heartache, this causes the pain, and you're able to see through it. At some point, you may have been caught in illusion. You may have been caught in some sort of fantasy about this connection, but you are becoming aware that this is something that is just going to bring more heartache and headaches than anything else. So here I see conflict. All right, you may have been very conflicted because I feel like this was unrequited love, actually. Unrequited love. You gave love, but you didn't receive the love. You wanted to give a lot of you, but the other person wasn't doing the same. And you're just fed up. You're like, no more. If I'm going to give love, then damn it, give it to me. I'm not going to be hanging around waiting anymore to feel appreciated, to feel like this person takes me seriously. So yeah, I think that you're standing your ground. I think that you're waking up. You're being woke, okay, about this connection, about this situation, and you're not going to put up with it. You're not going to put up with less than this person's attention and this person's affection. And I think you've been tired of waiting. And I definitely think that the other person just has other things in their mind. For the month, for the second half of August, here it is, you just don't feel like you can move forward with this person. You feel like this person is not, their feelings and emotions are not deep enough for you, or maybe just not even there, period. So I feel like this reading is definitely for someone who has come to some realizations and they're ready to walk. Ready to walk, ready to let go of this. Because they're not happy. This could be you, this could be the other person. Again, it's a general reading. But I see here that this doesn't make you happy. This connection may have been just more physical. Maybe the other person was enjoying the physical part of the connection, the intimacy of the connection, but not necessarily was developing deep feelings and emotions. I feel like you did. I feel like you definitely caught feelings for this person, but now you're finding out they're definitely not giving you anything more than just a booty call, maybe. I'm sorry to say, and you're just had it. You just don't feel like you can continue giving more of you like that, because it's not making you happy. And this breaks your heart. And I think the second half of August will be about not only making this realization, but really letting it go. Letting it go because you need clarity. And this person doesn't give you that. So you come to your own conclusions here using logic, seeing patterns. No more in illusion, no more in fantasy, just seeing things for what they are, seeing actions. And it doesn't satisfy you what you're getting. It doesn't satisfy you what this person is offering. Let's see what else. By the way, please hit like, you guys. Thank you so much. Subscribe to my channel. Leave me comments. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you're up to. Let me know if this resonates with you. Let me know if this is something you are seeing or something that you're thinking is happening, suspecting that this person is just not reciprocating. All right. If it's a different situation that you're going through, like I said, come back another time. And hopefully the message will be resonating then. All right. There's also another reading that you can watch. Is the August reading. It's for all 31 days. So go to the video section of my channel and look for the August reading. Perhaps that one, it's more about your situation. If this doesn't resonate, and if this does resonate, still watch that other video to connect the dots. All right, let's see what else is going on for Libra. Thank you, dear universe, for this reading. Strength, yeah. So you're developing the courage. You may be dealing with a Leo, like I said before. Could be Sagittarius or Aries. I see Gemini as well. This could be a soulmate connection, actually. This is a situation where you were very attracted to the person. There were strong feelings and emotion at the beginning, but all these other things began to happen, right? This person wasn't reciprocating. You still felt a strong connection to them. But I feel like this has been all for you to learn a lesson. Okay, and that's what soulmate connections do a lot of times, is for us to learn lessons about love, relationships, ourselves, and others. And here with the Queen of Wands in the reverse, you just don't have the energy, and you have a lot of pride too, Libra. You don't want to continue going down this path. You know who you are. You know you deserve better. And you're not going to let someone just call you in the middle of the night or call you all of a sudden, hey, I'm coming over. And then, boom, they're gone. And where is the kiss goodbye? And where are the flowers every once in a while? You know what I mean? And so this is ending. You're getting that enlightenment. Here's the Four of Cups again. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. That this is not reciprocated. This is unrequited love. Classic unrequited love. And you're smart enough to finally get that. Because what you want is a real relationship. You want commitment. You want someone serious. Someone who's really going to love you and move forward with you. Not someone who, again, is just there for sex. You know you deserve much more than that. And what this is doing, actually, it's affecting your self-esteem and your self-worth. By being in this relationship, you are just going down the tubes. That's the word that came to mind. You're having a meltdown here because you know you deserve better. And this was all because of a soulmate connection, something that you needed to learn. I'm sorry to say, some people don't like to hear that. But join the club. You know, sometimes we win, sometimes we lose in love. Sometimes the person ends up loving us, sometimes they walk away. And that's just part of the human experience. And there's always something we, in the end, learn. Not right away, but down the line, you look back and say, oh, wow, okay, I know what happened. I know what I didn't do. I didn't see that red flag, or I didn't know that that was a red flag. Then now I know that it was.